They also operate a professional animation studio staffed by former students. We thank them for this amazing graphic and once again wish everyone a happy holidays.
Welcome into this Christmas edition of CBS Sports HQ. Joe Musso alongside CBS NFL analyst Emery Hunt. We hope this finds you amongst loved ones as well. What better way to gather than around a marquee matchup? Top seed in the AFC taking on a top seed in the NFC. What proved to be one-sided affair in Santa Clara. See how it all went down between the Niners and the Ravens. Super Bowl 47 rematch, maybe a Super Bowl 58 preview. Niners already NFC West champs, now fighting to keep the 1 seed in the NFC. 17 straight regular season wins in November or later, but on the AFC side, a streak as well. Lamar Jackson, how about 19-1 against the NFC in his career, early second quarter. After an odd start to this game that included Lamar tripped in the end zone by a referee, safety. 5-3 game. Purdy intercepted for a second time. Ravens would punch it in to go up 10-5. Gus Edwards with the touchdown. Soon Niners drive. Purdy scrambling, trying to look for somewhere to go. Pass deflected up off George Kittle and picked again. Kyle Hamilton, another one. Purdy's third interception in 4 drives. First career game with 3 INTs, trying to shake it off. Niners, they'd get something going. Next drive, 13-5 game. Purdy hands it off to Christian McCaffrey. He gets there. Take another look, just dragging in defenders. Niners down 13-12, CMC's 21st of the season, 16-12 at half, but the Ravens grabbing momentum with 2 hands out of halftime. Early third quarter, Lamar escapes, finds Nelson Aguilar, made it 23-12. First play of the ensuing Niners drive. Purdy hit as he throws, and that ball's picked as well. Patrick Queen this time joining the pick parade. Ravens take over in the red zone, and the nightmare continues on Christmas for Purdy. First 49ers quarterback with 4 interceptions in a game since Colin Kaepernick in 2015. Next play, waste no time, Lamar to Zay Flowers, and the route was on. Ravens up 30-12, taking all the gifts with them. Kyle Shanahan 0-37 as a head coach when trailing by 8 or more points entering the fourth quarter. And you could tack another on because we're adding injury to insult. Mid-fourth quarter, Purdy sacked by Jadeveon Clowney seemed to re-aggravate that stinger from a week ago. So on comes Sam Darnold to finish things off. Later in the drive, Darnold getting it to the end zone. Finds Ronnie Bell. Touchdown, San Francisco. 49ers down 33-19, and there's the head coach telling Purdy, we're going to stick with Darnold for the remainder of this game. But the result, unavoidable. Darnold picked off a 5-pick effort from the Ravens defense. They win this one 33-19. Winners in 9 of their last 10 since week 6. That is by far best in the NFL. 5 straight wins for the first time since 2021. And Lamar Jackson, now your favorite to claim the MVP award. 23 of 35, 252, 2 touchdowns, another 45 on the ground. The Ravens scored 30-plus points in 7 of their last 9 games. Yeah, the defense is great, but the offense is matching them. They recorded 5 interceptions in this one for just the second time in franchise history. Only other one, 2007 against St. Louis.
The fact he's played this long and never had a game like this, I mean, is pretty unusual. I think that's the reality of the NFL. I'm not saying it's bound to happen, but, I mean, wish he didn't have as many picks today, but like I said, I think one of them was one he'd really like to have back. The other 3, I think, were unfortunate. We played a good team, didn't play our best football today, and that's what happens. We lost a game that we really wanted to win. We knew this was a big one. Our guys are real disappointed tonight. They should be. But when it comes down to it, we're still in the same situation that we were before the game started, and we got to take care of our business, and that's why it's all right to be upset tonight. We put a lot into that and didn't get out of it what we expected to.
The first one, the one you wanted back the most?
Yeah, I mean, that starts it off, obviously we were rolling, we had the momentum, had some really big plays on that drive, and then, I throw the ball like that to end the momentum that we had. So for me, yeah, that definitely hurt. Wish I had it back. I wish I would have progressed and just checked it down and kept the drive alive. So definitely got to learn from it.
I thought Lamar had an MVP performance tonight. it takes a team to create a performance like that. But it takes a player to play at that level. To play at an MVP level, it takes a player to play that way. And Lamar was all over the field doing everything. He operated a pretty complicated game plan. I thought Todd and the coaches deserve a lot of credit for the game plan. Lamar operated, he made decisions on the field, and then just keeping plays alive, trusting his offensive line. The offensive line was outstanding with the protection. Lamar trusted those